So, we are gonna do an eating challenge. Who can get down the most my cookie dealer cookies?
He's definitely breaking the PR tomorrow. Thanks to my cookie dealer.
Yes.
Are we doing pizza after this?
What?
I'm not eating until next week.
I'm joking. But she was actually like making them for me at home on Sundays. And she'll bake my tray, and I would eat one of these on the hour, every hour, on the hour.
I would have thought that in an area like that, it would be.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh,
Did you focus the camera?
I gotta tell one of the try.
What's up, guys? Here we are with Juan Diaz Morel.
What up?
What's going on? All right, so we're here at My Cookie Dealer. Behind us, we have the packing. The bakery is next door.
Yes, it is.
And these, I can see it. This is actually my first time seeing the cookie. Here, where's the cookie? These are the biggest cookies I've ever seen. Where can you find these? Like, in any store or is it only delivery?
Right now, it's, the only stores you can get them from is our stores that we own in Long Island, but you can get them on the website, mycookiedealer.com, and 12 noon, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Get them before we sell out. I mean, for those who know if you're not there and you're not there at noon, you could be missing out.
So, what flavors do you have? Right now I'm holding like carrot cake, cheesecake.
So the crazy thing is, we have over 1,700 flavors.
Well, how many? 1,700.
Yes. So we every drop, every Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, we release at least 8 to 10, sometimes even more new flavors. So obviously we've been doing this for 3 years, and so every single one is, the page is gonna have 20 flavors, but we'll have like 8 or 10 new out of every drop. So, and it's just constantly changing. My wife is always brainstorming and thinking. I kind of help out a little bit, but she does all the brainstorming.
That's smart. So there's always new flavor, keeping people coming back for more.
Exactly.
Yeah, so they get tired of the same old flavor.
Yeah, and yeah, some crazy flavors all the time, and even to the point that I just, I'm the taste tester. I'm always just taking down so many cookies. So it's actually hard for me to eat clean now. I mean, these cookies taste so good.
Like back in 14, you have a very viral eating video when you're 200 plus pounds and 248 now.
Yes.
Right, and you said you have days where you had about, 40,000 calories a day.
I had days, I mean, like that one was, like I was telling you earlier, I was moving, but there would, that was actually how a Sunday looked like for me while I was in prep for a show. And there was Sundays where I would take down at least 40,000 calories. Insane. And there's a lot of witnesses. I had a lot of friends who would just hang out with me and they would just lose their minds. I would eat so much that I would pass out. Like I'll eat, pass out, get up, eat more, pass out on the couch, and just, yeah, it was insane.
That's unreal. These cookies is like what, over 1,000 calories each cookie. Some of them are over 1,000 calories.
Yeah. Some of them, the average is 1,000, 1,080, 1,100. So it's,
Like,
9.
I'm holding a brownie cookie with caramel inside.
Yes. Snicks. It has Snickers, Twix, and brownie in the batter. It's all mixed up, and then caramel filled.
Wow.
So, we are gonna do an eating challenge. Who can get down the most My Cookie Dealer cookies? I mean, 3 of these for me would be a feat. I'm aiming for about 4. I have some heavy lifting to do this week, heavy squats tomorrow, so I definitely won't be glycogen depleted tomorrow. Like I'll have plenty of sugar stores.
He's gonna break a PR, I promise.
No doubt, no doubt. We have some milk to wash it down too. So between the two of us, we can easily get down over 10,000 calories in cookies alone. I'm assuming there must be at least 90 grams of sugar per cookie.
90, 100, 110.
God.
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
So we're gonna be carb loading for real.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. At least 2,000 carbs, like, by the end of this challenge. Let's see the bakery. Like, where's the bakery at?
The bakery's next door, so we'll take a quick look. Obviously, there's nobody there right now, so
Okay.
it's pretty empty, but we'll take a look. Also, hopefully in this video, me and Larry were talking about the Tesla. We'll give you guys a quick preview of like little throttle punch.
Look, he's being humble. Like, okay, this is the Tesla Model S Plaid, the fastest production car in the world at this moment. Took the crown from the 765 LT McLaren. Is doing 0 to 60, 1.9, quarter mile, 9.2 at the drag, just touched by him. Even in the 8s, we moved the seats, changed the wheels. So super fast car. I had a Model S Performance myself, which is like several steps down from this one. So I'm really looking forward to this, right? My GTR is going to get sold very soon after I drive this car, I'm sure. Well, unfortunately in Dubai, you can't get any until next year. There's only 25 Model S Plaids
Right now
in the world, right?
in the U.S. right
in the
now.
US.
So they get released, I think September, October, they'll release a few more. So I hear we don't know, but that's the plan. September, October, they're going to release more to more people.
Super exclusive car. I'm really looking forward to the future of automobiles. Electric is the future.
Yes, I love both, so I'm a 50-50, but electric is the future. When I say in the next 5 to 10 years, I feel like, that's what's going to be on the road. I mean, I don't think there's going to be any more gas cars like that anymore. I mean, they are, but it's going to be shifting towards electric.
Like hybrids at the very least.
Yeah.
Yeah, no more like naturally aspirated V12s, 10s, and 8s.
Yeah, I mean, Lamborghini is now making the next car, I think they said in the next 3 years, which is going to be all electric, So, and everybody's shifting. Ferraris, now hybrids, they got the SF90. There's a lot of cars now which is, half electric, half, engine, so.
Yeah. With the Tesla, do you miss the sound?
Do I miss the sound? Oh, guess what? I actually, when you go in the car, I actually uploaded a sound so it actually makes the engine sound when I'm driving the car. So I don't have to miss it so much.
All right.
So we're gonna stuff ourselves with cookies till we feel sick. Then we're gonna go in the fastest electric car in the world. I'm gonna get puke all over the windshield. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. All right. So
I don't know about that.
it was his idea. Eat a bunch of cookies, then go in the fastest car in the world.
I'll make sure he's not feeling sick before we get in the car.
All right. When exactly was my cookie dealer founded?
2018.
3 short years. Wow.
It seems short for the most, but for us, it's a lot of long nights, early mornings, and just we work 7 days a week. Obviously, we're here on a Sunday working, but there's no days off, so it's like it's crazy. It's fun.
So is the wife the one who came up with the recipe and then started she made some cookies for you at home?
Yeah. So she, I kind of, started busting her chops a little bit because when we first started dating, she would always bake for me. So 2018, I was just joking around. I was like, hey, you used to bake for me before, what happened? You don't bake for me no more. So I was just joking around. That weekend came along, Sunday, everybody knows my Sunday fun day, and she comes and she puts these massive tray of I think it was 18 cookies.
Oh my God.
Big, now they're 8 ounces. Back then it was 11 ounces, 10 ounces, they were huge. And I was like, oh my God. So I ate this cookie and I was like, what the, and I posted on Instagram. So I was like, oh my God, this cookie's so amazing, blah, 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 it's so good. And everything was all very organic, natural. We never thought of anything of even having this. It was just her making these cookies for me. And all of a sudden, obviously, anybody who's heard the story, I got 300-400 DMs. Constantly, every single time I posted, I started bringing the cookies to the gym, and giving it to my friends. Everybody's like, oh my God, this cookie's so good. You guys should start, your own company, this and that, whatever. So after hearing that for, I would say 3 to 4 months, I started, talking to my wife, hey, let's come up with this company. Let's start selling them. And she was like, nobody really wants to buy them. I would show her my everybody's asking for it. Everybody's asking. Everybody in the gym, all my friends, they all saying how amazing. So, long story short, she started selling them at shows, bringing them to shows. Because she used to do makeup, and next thing you know, people were just dying and losing their minds. So, the reason we came with the drops is we were traveling and competing. So we were always, we were doing so many shows, whether it was South Korea, it was Japan, it was Prague, whatever, we were just traveling. So she only had a certain amount of time to bake and sell. So she would bake what she has, then she'd go, okay, first come, first serve. And that's how the whole, drop came about. It wasn't never a marketing thing. It was just always something of when we were available. And then, as we grew, we were not producing enough with the amount of people who actually wanted to buy them. So you know, that's why we're known to sell out in 5 minutes, 30,000 cookies because of, you know, the cookies are really, really amazing. And once you try them, you'll see. First bite, he might slow down. He'll get a few, like, oh, I gotta savor this. But that's pretty much, I mean, there's more to the story, but that's pretty much the short, you know, story. And that's how we came about. She's an amazing baker, a genius. She comes up with all the flavors. I help out every now and then. Out of every 500 cookies, I might come out with a flavor. So we have over 1,700 flavors right now.
That's unbelievable. And like, there's a little room in the back with the ingredients.
Yes.
Like, there's dozens, hundreds of different ingredients
Yeah.
you guys use.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unreal. But typically, you guys go through about what, like about 90,000 cookies a week.
About 90 to 100,000 cookies a week, yes.
That's awesome. And you guys started like the right time, right before the pandemic, 2018.
Yeah,
Right
exactly.
before the pandemic. And you were able to have all the success even during the pandemic, which is really good. So how did that affect business, by the way?
The pandemic, obviously, I think it didn't affect it. We were growing before, like really, you know, we was established before, but then while the pandemic, it actually just kept growing. And I think the reason why was because people weren't really trained. I mean, they were training, but a lot of people were at home. So, you know, and they will order online. They want to eat cookies, and just I think cookies and being at home watching TV kind of go together. So, you know, we have drivers in here in Long Island who they actually we're delivering all over Long Island. We have a fleet. We'll show you guys the cars. We have 6 cars. I mean, if we get them before they leave, I think we'll catch them. We got 6 vehicles out there, and they drive all over Long Island. So anybody who lives in Long Island gets their cookies today. Then everybody else gets shipped to. We get a UPS truck that gets loaded, and FedEx comes in the morning. So we get about 3 trucks that get loaded up. Once everything's packed and put together and packaged, then we have it all set. So when they come in the morning, they take it out, and about 2 to 3 trucks of UPS and FedEx that get delivered.
Brilliant. Like, I'm just dying to have one of the cookies already. Like,
Yes, me too. I'm
heard
ready.
about this for a long time. I'm ready now.
Let's go. Let's do
ready.
it.
All right, let's do it.
Brownie hazelnutty.
Cherry toaster pastry.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Almost look like this is a muffin. That's how big it
does,
is.
Yeah.
That's a cookie.
Looks amazing.
Oh my gosh. Chocolate on cheesecake. Cotton candy. Crack. All right, I like crack. I'm gonna go with crack.
Cookies. This is good.
Which one are you getting? Which one was that?
Milk and cookies.
Milk and cookies.
I'm gonna go OG. So this is regular chocolate chip with a lot of chocolate chips.
How many cookies we doing? Hold on. Let's slow down.
I don't know how many we're doing, but
I'd say 4 is realistic because it's about like almost 5,000 calories if you have a little more 1,000 calories each.
I'm just gonna get whatever. Like I'm gonna get whatever he gets. I'm gonna get one more because I gotta try to beat him. Goal is to beat him. I mean, I could tap out if I can't eat it, but I mean, I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're going to war. All right. I'll do milk and cookies myself.
Milk and cookies.
Yeah, milk and cookies.
Oh wow, this actually has a cinnamon roll inside.
Cinnamon roll inside.
Yes.
How'd that happen?
I know, right? Yeah, exactly.
This looks like a donut now.
Right.
I'm looking for this cocoa cookie extreme. I'm gonna get 5. So I'm looking for the cocoa cookie extreme. If he gets 5, then I'm gonna put 6 in there. We have some.
I'll do a red velvet.
Red velvet?
Yeah, so I got over 5,000 calories and only 5 cookies right here. But the name is catchy too, considering they get delivered in a fleet of Mercedes-Benz. He has 6 Mercedes that deliver cookies. You know, never have I ever.
All right, so let's start this cookie challenge.
We got in total well over 10,000 calories with only about 11 cookies. That's maddening. I mean, like if you were to have like a box of Oreos or Cookie Crisps, like you'd have to have like
Chips Ahoy.
20 boxes or something like ridiculous to get this many calories in. So these are super calorie dense. If I can remember all the flavors, I think I can. I have milk and cookie. I forgot this one. Red velvet, funfetti, and cherry something or other.
Cocoa cookies and cream. I have Milk and cookies. This one I have a cinnamon bun. I forgot which one it is. OGOD'd. Snick's brownie caramel filled, something like that. And then this one is another one with brownie. I can't remember. But let's go to town.
Yes, sir. All right. We got some milk here to wash it down. Okay. We're both lactose intolerant. That's going to be fun. All right. But what was I going to say here? They smell so good that I almost want to just save them. I just want to have like one cookie.
That's what I'm saying. Like, pretty much. I mean, I know that the way I normally eat them is I heat them all up and then I start like cutting them and having a piece of each, but I take my time. So normally when I was dieting, I would probably cut like 4 or 5 and heat them up, and then slowly just throughout the 2 hour span just eat them all. But right now we don't have 2 hours, and we're just gonna see who can actually eat them in the see who eats what before they tap out.
We're going to war. Basically.
We're going to war.
We're going to war. All right. So I'm gonna get the head start.
All right, let's go.
Wow. That. Man. This is good. This is my first cookie deal cookie. This is better than it looks and smells even. But I can tell it's gonna be tough already. Oh my god.
You're breathing heavy.
Take a nap after this.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Literally not gonna make it out of this chair after this. Raw.
So many people are gonna try to call us out after this, but I don't eat like I used to. I actually, one is nothing for me because I do this on a normal basis, but I know it's gonna be hard to eat.
What? How? He's done with one already. You have jaws of peace.
Oh, this is delicious.
It really is. Jesus Christ. He eats these every day. So you've kind of been training for this day, haven't you? Like you've been practicing.
I've been training my whole life. If you meet my little girl, she's just like me. Wakes up, sugar, cookies, ice cream. I'm like, you didn't even eat breakfast.
Then you have these in the basement.
Oh my god, look at that cream. Like, I feel like it's amazing.
Like, what in the world, right?
Is this making your arms bigger, Juan? Jesus.
Well, all these carbs, Jesus Christ.
Right.
Making his bigger. This guy is huge. He's definitely breaking the PR tomorrow. Thanks to my cookie.
Yes. You can get out of bed in the morning.
I always sleep my best after a high sugar carb day.
Oh, there you go.
Sleep like a baby tonight.
Did you already finish your cookie?
I did not finish my cookie yet. I'm half eaten so far. Yeah. I'm savoring it.
Wow. I'm feeling that sugar already. I don't know how he does this every day. Oh my god.
I used to go to Cold Stone every Sunday at 11 and sit out at the parking lot at 10:30 waiting for them to open.
What? How you?
Crazy thing is, I've been going out to eat every night for the last few days and
Yeah.
eating pretty heavy.
Yeah.
If not, I think I would have been done with my third right now. But I actually woke up pretty stuffed,
Wow.
and then I still ate a cookie for breakfast.
Incredible. And you have abs too, don't you?
They're there. They're not like they used to be because
I
I'm.
hate you anyway. It's not fair. Both of you.
Yeah.
Are you getting tired, Larry?
Yeah, I knew it was going to be hard, but not this hard. This is tough.
How many cookies have you eaten?
This is my second one.
Second one, okay.
I need at least 3. Come on, at least 3. He's going for 6.
What about you, one? How many have you eaten?
This is my second.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Oh, Larry.
No, I got more.
Come on, Larry.
I got more. I'm fighting the gag already. There's so much sugar at once. I'm not used to it, but he's been training. Like I said, he's been training this every day for years. Getting these every day.
look at that.
I'm new to the
Oh
sport.
my God! I should have gotten that one.
What in the world?
Hazelnut.
Yeah. You're a mess. He's like a little kid, you know, right? Look at his face. It's
I'm a big
milk
Oops. We should have just put them in cups.
Bodybuilders don't drink out of cups. Come on. Always drink out of gallon containers. Water, milk.
Milk up for babies.
Right.
How many can the wife eat? I hope she can eat 2. If she can eat 2, I feel terrible.
How many can you eat?
I'm gonna try.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm feeling it. I'm full. This is weird because I would normally eat 2 to start my day, and I'm good and I'm ready and I can eat. Yeah.
Wow.
But like I said, I've been eating a lot the last few days. I wasn't really preparing too well for today,
Yeah.
but it's all right. It makes it more of a challenge because I can probably give up any second now,
Right. Yeah.
but I don't like to lose.
Playing mind games. Actually, he's done with his 3rd already.
Second and a half.
Okay.
Or 2nd and a half. Okay. Thank God. Jesus. So, my mission to finish at least 3,000 calories for me in under 10 minutes is a PR. I've never had that many calories this quickly doing anything. Probably had about close to 2,000, like over 30, 40 minutes, like in a big meal, but never 3,000. I mean, in a day, I'm at about 3.5K right now. You know, so this is like my day's worth of calories and 3 cookies.
Yeah.
Bikini Rose, it's a whole week.
Literally, yeah, 800 calories a day, right?
Yeah, seriously.
My calorie intake right now, I have no idea. I know I eat about 2 a day of these right now.
Jesus.
1 or 2, plus ice cream before bed.
That's before bed.
Dude,
Wow.
And
yeah, that's like this guy.
breakfast I do. I mean, right now I'm enjoying. I actually do a low carb meal. It's high fats and protein. So I do cheesy egg omelet with turkey bacon. Love it.
That sounds good.
That's like the only meal I do with no carbs, and it's not intentional, just something I like.
Yeah,
Adam, tap in. Come on.
yeah. No. You're on your own on this one. I would need too much insulin.
I need insulin.
Right. You
Like,
need insulin.
I may be diabetic after this.
Right.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
That Red Velvet was a tough cookie.
Yeah.
It was a tough cookie.
I'm gonna try half of this. I got half of that. I'm gonna try half of this. Just
The cream filled cookies are really tough to take down. They're delicious, but they're even more calorie dense.
That looks cream in there.
Yeah, he got a cream one too right there. Whew. We're not in a race, so I'm going to try to recuperate myself.
if we pause, I could eat all of these in an hour.
Never mind then. Wow. Whose idea was this to stuff ourselves till we feel sick? Whose idea was it? This is my idea, right? Okay.
Larry calls out the food challenge and then loses.
Why? And the thing is, I'm so bad at food challenges. You guys know this. I'm terrible. But I want to be good one day.
But this is just, it's cool that, you know, we're over here, we're keeping it real. I used to be, I probably would have been able to finish this by now back a year or 2 years ago. And like I tell people, if they ask me if they want to see these kind of videos, I don't eat like I used to. This right now is hard for me.
Wow.
I mean, I could keep going, but I'm full. Like, I'm like,
Now you're pushing it.
you know, I'm like, all right, I'm good. But it's like, before I would be able to eat this, especially getting ready for the, like I said, getting ready for the Olympia, the last one that I did, I was doing 2 in the morning for breakfast, like on my cheat day, and it was like I was on like. It felt like I didn't eat nothing. Right now, it's just 2.5, and I'm like, I feel it. It feels,
That's about
I will eat them like right back to back from probably 5 minutes, and I'll post it on my story. I'm like, that's it, piece of cake.
Right. Oh my God.
So that's to show you when you're living more of a normal lifestyle. Like I've been really living a normal lifestyle, go out to eat, to dinner, blah blah blah, whatever. How much different your digestive changes. You don't process food the same way. Or at least the appetite's not the same. So
Your stomach's definitely a lot smaller than it probably used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh man, but he still got me. He definitely got me because he's not even looking uncomfortable yet. I'm already there and uncomfortable. I'm taking baby bites right now.
You've been eating for 13 minutes straight.
It feels like 5 minutes. It doesn't feel that long. It doesn't feel that long. Yeah.
I'm almost done with 3.
Damn.
So when I finish the 3, I got the other half or whatever.
Damn it. Where's the white flag? Where's the white flag? Damn it. But I am up against somebody who used to eat 20 to 40,000 calories a day on routine. Not for views or for challenges, but just to get big, just to get swole. Quan swole morale. Milk was a terrible idea as well. That was a terrible idea in my
I
end.
agree. I ate up a little bit, but cookies are enough.
Dude, the milk fills you up quick too.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
true.
Imagine getting that whole gallon down. That's the root challenge.
I got 3 down. Let's go.
Yeah. I think I check my pulse, my heart racing right now. Breathing real heavy and chest is tight.
Right. Oh no.
So I was saying, I think off camera, I think I'm more of a savory guy. I'm definitely more of a savory guy. If this was like salty fries, I think you'd be in trouble. Some salty like chili cheese fries, something like that.
I don't doubt it. I mean, anything's possible. But
So yeah, I'm saying, yeah, very unlikely, basically.
Yeah, right.
Like, I may as well play for a
You
lottery.
can snap you in half.
are we doing pizza after this?
What?
I'm
I'm
joking.
not eating until next week.
I'm joking.
I said
Listen, guys, I'm just joking. I'm feeling this.
he said it fries, and I said to be determined.
I get
Part
it.
2.
Mhm.
Well,
Doesn't have to be determined.
Right.
It could just be left like as a maybe.
you can tell, Larry.
Mhm.
You got hair under that hat?
No,
All right, so I got him on the hair. I got him somewhere at least.
I'll take it off.
Right, so I'm winning somewhere.
You bigger than me. You weigh 280. I'm 248. So
Yeah, you still look as big as me. That's the thing. You still look like 270.
Arms are huge still.
Yeah, your legs are big too. Got calves.
Yeah.
Got calves.
Oh, Larry. Poor Larry. He
Yeah.
doesn't have gas.
Well, life ain't fair. So.
Right.
you're stronger than me.
Yeah, you know what? This is a good time to go work out now.
Right.
There's no way I can get another bite down. This is crazy sweet for me.
Right.
I love that first. I wish I just said, just one cookie, like maybe like in 2 bites. Like, how about a challenge like that? Just take 2 bites, finish it in 2 bites. That would have been better.
So I'm gonna finish this. It'll be 3.5, and as soon as I beat you, I'm good.
No, he's with 2 cookies. I have some residue of the second cookie. So technically, with just 2 cookies, you actually did win. But with that said, I'm not got this many calories on this quickly. Like I've had some crazy shakes, like 1,000-calorie shakes and stuff, and like with some food. But like in just 2 cookies, 2,000 plus calories, it's nuts. Like when I want to hit big lifts, when I'm going for PRs, this is the best way to carb load. Like you, I have been gifted with great genetics, fast metabolism, so I can eat this. It really won't make any big change in my physique. But it will make a big change on my strength. Now I'll have all those glycogen stores. So I'll feel super strong tomorrow. Doing heavy squats.
I want to see a text tomorrow with that PR.
Yes, absolutely, yeah. Might get some dirty underwear from it too. I mean, the way it's looking right now, might get some dirty underwear, but I'll get a PR. It's worth it. Oh my god.
With that being said, how good is the cookie?
Honestly, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, and there's no bias here. Happy working together, but like that first cookie, like I really was like, damn, why did I make this food challenge? 'Cause I really want to just enjoy it. My first time having one, I had some milk to wash it down with, like, and then I look at these several of the cookies sitting here. I'm like, wait, no, I just want to enjoy this cookie because it was so good. And I thought it was going to be sweeter, because of like how Caorie drinks it. I thought it might be sweeter, but it wasn't. It was just great. It was a great cookie. Like I'd love to I can easily eat one of these like every couple of days. 100%. I love cookies. I'm not a cake guy.
Yeah, I love cookies too.
I like crunchy,
And this just has like the little bit of soft and crunchiness that's in everything in one, depending which cookie you have as well.
Exactly.
But
yeah. So I was, really enjoyed it. I think the first one I had was, damn it, what was the first one I had? I've had so many flurries in my mouth so fast, I can't remember. Damn it. But it's in the video. You guys could probably see it.
There's not even a crumb left of that first one. The second one, you start pushing things around the plate to make it look.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can't bullshit you guys.
well, this was fun.
This was fun. You know what? Again, like before a big squat, big lift day, this is a great way to carb load.
Yeah.
Easy carbs, fast. Like, and if we do it like at your own pace, I mean, you have one in the morning. You can have one after like lunch or dinner, something like that, and then you get an extra 2,000 calories in just from a couple of cookies, and you get to enjoy it.
Now, real quick. So another part I didn't share was when I was prepping for shows, especially 2019 was an amazing year for me. I actually won 3 shows that year, and every Sunday, this is when she actually was still baking them for me. We were still making for other, for competitors and just other people who wanted to buy them, but she was actually like making them for me at home on Sundays, and she'll bake my tray, and I would eat one of these on the hour, every hour on the hour, from every Sunday when I wake up, and that was like in between my clients. They would come, and I was torturing my clients because they would come, and I didn't mean to. I was like, I need to carb up, and I would enjoy my cookie every hour on the hours on Sunday in 2019. That's how I was. And people could say whatever because people always like, oh well, if you didn't eat that, you probably would have been better. 2019 was the year that I was the most shredded in my computer, the most ripped. There's pictures I don't know if you've seen where my vascularity is insane. I was just so out of this mind shredded. And last thing was every Sunday after doing like you said, on Mondays I would go to the gym super strong. I would do chest, and that's when I would do the 180-pound dumbbells for like 10, 12 reps,
That's that high carb, super high carb. Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's well over 1,500. If you're having one on the hour, I mean that's for how many hours throughout the day though?
I would normally wake up at 6 a.m. because 5:30, 6 a.m. because I had to coach my clients. I would get on my computer, and then I had clients coming in, checking in person that were competing, and I would go to bed around probably 10 to midnight because I also used to try to push my day as long as possible because I wanted to get as much carb as possible. Greedy.
So for like 12 hours, you'd have like 12 of these a day.
Yeah, it was insane.
That is so. Wait, what about how did you keep your blood sugars in check? Like, weren't you a little worried about maybe diabetic?
It's genetics because I would go to the doctor, and every time I would get some blood work, my blood sugars actually were low.
Low? No,
Yeah.
I could expect like a little elevated, and that was really shocking.
Yeah.
Low?
Yeah, insane. No jokes aside.
What? I gotta get my blood sugar checked. Maybe I have the same gift.
And I just got
Absolutely.
blood work done. I got my A1C levels, and they were 5.1.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
12 of these days. Now I can see. I mean, but then do you have room for anything else? Like if you're having one in the hour, you still eating?
I'm ready to have in another hour. I'm ready to eat again. Hey, I'm not even joking aside. We could eat pizza in an hour.
You know what? I would be happy to have something like salty after this, to be honest. I will be happy to. Like, this is so sweet. Like, it makes you crave the opposite when you're done. You know, like, so I could actually see that. And sugar actually just like your appetite. Yeah. So, you know, okay, I'm getting this now. This is starting to make sense. Like, I can't have another cookie, but I could have probably a whole piece of pie right now.
I'm a sugar guy. I like sweets, so I can, you know, I can digest, sit down and chill, and in another hour I can have pizza and sugar. Because I'm planning. I have more cookies that I've took home from the last drop that I actually want to have. So I will be having some more cookies later. So and most likely I will post it on Instagram so people see that I'm not even lying. I'm not joking around. And this is me retired.
Yeah, this is retired.
Retired from eating, not retired from competing, guys. I did not officially say that because I have not. I spoke to you earlier. What did I say? I'm not. Sorry, I don't want to confuse you guys. I said I'm not competing this year, but I'm. You know, I don't know next year. It all depends on how busy I am. So, yeah, I am not retired. I don't want to hear all the craziness.
Well, you'll like to hear too. Our next venture is Shakes and Fries that will be opening in the next 30 days.
Yes.
Oh, wow. So that's done already. It's just waiting for the grand opening now. Waiting for the right time.
Yep.
Awesome. Shakes and fries. So like be burgers and
so
stuff.
it's going to be shakes with the cookies like mixed up and the ice cream mixed up. And then fries, because one of our locations that we have will be next to movie theaters, so it's gonna be pretty awesome.
Fresh cut fries, everything really fresh, really good. Cheesy fries, like nacho fries, pizza fries. It's gonna be really cool.
I get that because, like I was saying, afterwards I was craving something really salty. You know, like I was saying, I look like some fries right now.
So he can still eat. So he's not done.
So next time you come back, that'll be because you're saying the reason that you're not is because you're not having your fries. So we're gonna give you those fries and see what you can do.
You know what? I'll put my money where my mouth is. I will definitely take down some fries right now or next time. 100%.
Next time.
No problem. Sugar, I'm at my limit, but saltiness.
I guess that'll be the next challenge. And the next one, I think I might diet for 3 days just to.
3 days.
Right, 3 days.
Oh man. Well, guys, that concludes our cookie challenge. I was destroyed as usual.
Now let's go for this ride in the Tesla and see his reaction.
Yes, in the fastest production car ever, Model S Plaid, 1,020 HP, only 25 in the US. Instant torque, cannot wait. It's sitting right out front, next to a Conan as well. So this guy's a bit of a high roller. Yeah, but I'm really
Not a high roller.
Okay, but it would be cool to see the fleet of cars you have. You know, I have one car.
Oh, we could take a trip to my house and show you the garage real quick. I mean, I already made a video on YouTube, so it's not a secret anymore. We can do that and take a look at them. I only live a few minutes from here, 8-10 minutes. So
yeah, like I expect somebody to look at cars. I have a GTR modified. You guys know it. You've seen this video where I took like Thor and the influencers in the ride. And so it's nice to meet another bodybuilder with a share a passion with cars. So
cars is something that I love. I actually talk too much about cars. Sometimes she's like, "How can you keep talking about the same thing over and over?"
How can you not? There's so many flavors. All right, let's check out the Tesla.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Plaid here, one of 25 in the U.S. Here with Juan Diesel.
Yo, what's up?
Yes, sir. And while still fast, it drops off after about like 80, 90. So this does not. This has an additional motor, right? It's like 3 motors?
It's 3 motors. And each
Exactly.
motor's, even though right now it's only producing 1,020 horsepower, it will have a update that will unlock the full power. Right now, each motor produces 400 horsepower. You're not getting that at all right now. So you calculate at 1,200 horsepower altogether. One is fully unlocked.
Oh man, Tesla is killing it. This bang for buck is unbeatable. You're looking at about 132 for 1,200 horsepower, instant torque. Maybe, okay, it's not the best track car, but arguably maybe it is with this much power.
Now, let me tell you, they have some videos on YouTube where actually it was in the Laguna racetrack, and it was faster than the Lamborghini, it was faster than McLaren. On the track, around the track, it did a minute and 30 seconds. For anybody who knows track time on that course, minute and 30 seconds around is huge.
That is like top 3 right there.
That's insane.
That's really good. Really good. All right.
All right, so we'll take this car for a spin and drive real fast to my house and take a quick look at the cars. Now the only thing is, like, by my house, there's no fast driving because I live in you'll see it's kind of like, this is more of like city life, not city, but a regular, normal. Then where I live is more of like farms, and it's weird. It doesn't look like Long Island. It's more, you feel like you're upstate.
Really?
It's not in a nice way. It's just nice and quiet and peaceful. We live down the block from the beach, so
I would have thought that in an area like that, it would be.
Jesus!
Oh, man.
I didn't even get to focus the camera. Oh my god.
Holy moly.
Maybe I should put the seatbelt on.
I'm not gonna go crazier than that.
Okay. All right.
If we're gonna keep it like,
Was that full throttle right there?
I mean, I did floor it, but I wasn't go because that way we don't keep going, because this car actually the faster, like the higher top end it gets, the more like we're gonna get the full 1,000 horsepower, so it's gonna just get faster. It won't slow down. Like, we'll reach in a matter of seconds. If I just keep pressing it, we'll be doing 160 miles per hour in a matter of seconds, and we cannot do 160 miles per hour down a local street. So
Right. Yes. But wow, I already felt the
Yes.
knock up from the
That
old
was
from the
pretty intense.
from the performance model, the model before this.
And the
Yeah.
crazy thing about it is, with 3 people in the car, you're still getting a 0 to 60 in like a 2.4 seconds, and that's 3, big guys. I know that for a fact.
That's true.
I
Yeah,
tested it out with a couple of my friends that were, they're 300 pounds. There was 3 of us, and it got the numbers. So it's
Like
pretty crazy.
and 1,000 pounds of additional weight.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're driving this by yourself, you must really feel like you're flying.
You're flying. It doesn't like,
You got under 500 pounds from me and Adam right now.
yeah. So
Well, I'm not that fat. Jesus.
Well, sorry to break it to you, but
But you are.
yeah. Oh man.
so
Holy shit. That's insane.
It just comes on instantly.
It does.
That's you're king of the road in this. you
yeah,
know?
you're king of the world. Nobody's near you.
Nobody. It doesn't matter how modified so-and-so's car is, GTR this or Super that. Like by the time their turbo kicks in, you'll be disappeared already.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
So right now we'll do a little quick thing. It's ready to launch.
Oh, it's ready to launch already.
Oh my
Yeah,
god. I can feel
so-
like it, like, do you feel that?
Yeah, the rear end raising
Yeah.
cheetah stand, so it's going like this.
Oh shit.
Yeah. My first Tesla Model S Plaid launch.
God. Ah! Oh my god.
Oh man. Oh wow. That was, like you said, it didn't slow down at all.
No, it just keeps going. Honestly, if we kept going, we definitely would have been doing, insane. But the thing about this car is that I love is that it's hard to get used to when you, like, I drove this car for a month straight, and the hard part is actually the self-driving. You get so used to it, like once you plug it up and you turn it on and you're just going, and actually like it just takes you where you need to go, and you don't have to have your hand on the steering wheel. You don't have to, man, it's insane. Just the words that I'm trying to say right now is just, you can get really relaxed and you can just be working, not paying attention, and it just, I want to go to the gym. You get there and just forget that you're driving.
Just the best all-in-one.
Yeah. Still waiting for the light, so we're good. Yeah, it's right here. No, because it stays. So something, I have it on. Oh well. Normally just stays.
Looks like it's set in place to me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's already. Oh, but it enabled already.
Oh no.
Oh man.
I don't think right now.
but I mean, you can get away with it. It makes no sound. So, you know, unlike an F8, that's like, "Brah," you know.
Yeah, people would know and you easily get pulled over.
Oh yeah. All right, guys, that was Cookies and Cards with Juan Diaz Morel. Really a lot of fun today. You know, with all the years we've both been in the industry, me being a bit slightly different as I wasn't fully dedicated to bodybuilding. I practice multiple disciplines. I'm surprised we haven't met yet.
I'm surprised as well.
But pleasure finally meeting you.
Yeah.
And I'm really happy for all your success with Cookie Dealer.
Thank you.
It's very inspirational. You know, you came from a background similar to mine. You're from Eastern New York. You know, I grew up in Brooklyn in the Bronx, and you know, we know how it is coming up.
Yeah.
And you're able to escape that life, that path that, you know, life presets you on.
Yeah.
And now be able to exploit your success.
Thank you.
And it's really inspirational for me, and I'm sure a lot of people watching. And the cookies actually are really good. You know, they're great cookies. I wish I could have eaten more than 2, but my sugar tolerance isn't very high. Like after 1, I was like, I'm in trouble.
You definitely, in order to put a few away, you have to be used to it. I'm used to eating that many. As you guys see, I ate. Now I'm ready. I'm actually hungry again, so I'm gonna eat pretty soon.
Incredible.
But I gotta say, this guy is amazing. You guys who follow him, continue to show him so much love. I followed him for a while, and I always loved everything about him. But now that I got to know him, this guy's truly humble, amazing dude. I mean, so much more respect, man. Awesome. I look forward to seeing you again. I mean,
Absolutely.
You know, I just told him today, I was like, we got to get up soon. So, I mean, you know, maybe not be for some content, but we will be hanging out. So
100%.
Yes.
I'll be here for a couple more weeks.
And I hope to see you, yes.
Yes, sir. We'll link up again soon. On that note, guys, please check out my cookie dealer, Juan Diaz Morel. He's got a YouTube channel, very active. And we will see you guys shortly. Take
Now it's a
care.
party.
Yes, sir.